All right, let's dive into this basic ball fade tutorial. I'll be using the Wahl Magic Clip and the Wahl Detailers. We're gonna go ahead and establish our ball line. Try not to go too high on it. Whenever you reach the top where you see the hair, be easy on it. Leave some stubble. You don't want to get it too bald. It'll be hard to take the line out. And then we're gonna use the lever open. Just kind of go about an inch. Don't go too high on it. Leave some room for you to take the line out, do some detail work, do whatever you need to do. But since this is pretty basic, just keep it about an inch. And we'll be using guards, by the way. No detachables on this one. I'll do detachables on the next tutorial. Then we're gonna use number one guard, lever open. We're gonna open and close. So first we're gonna go open, then we're gonna close it a little bit. Try to, keep it blended, I'd say. And then we're gonna go ahead with the 1.5 guard halfway open. This will blend right in with our one and our lever open. So you can already see it's already blending. You don't have to do a whole lot. I definitely forgot to do the number 5 guard on top to start off. But yeah, he likes pretty much a number 6, which is a 5 guard open. It's really simple, and it's gonna blend in with the clip rubber comb, as I will show you here in a second. But magic clips and detailers, these were like my first clippers that I had when I was in barber school, and most of you guys have these. So if you're a beginner barber, if you're like a year behind the chair, hey man, don't be ashamed. It's okay to have basic tools. Just use them. Use your best of your ability. The only thing you can do is just continue to grow. So here I'm just make sure I get every hair. You know me, I'm very perfectionist with my craft. I don't take anything for granted. So here it is, clipper over comb. One of the most fundamental techniques in our industry. See, I don't try to dig in on the skin. I always try to get all the loose hairs, make sure it blends. Use your mirror too. Your mirror is a very, very powerful tool. So yeah, just clean them up. Make sure you get all the blend. Of course, there's a lot of angles that you can take a look at. Make sure you, especially if you're starting out, use your mirror as much as possible. Definitely clip rubber comb is one of the most fundamental techniques. I cannot stress it enough. You need, if you're a barber, especially in the beginning, try to learn this method. This will speed up your cuts. This will help you take some of those lines out. This is very, very, very helpful. So use your clipper over comb. Derek's been here for a minute. He knows how we get it blended. Philadelphia Eagles fan in the building. 1.5 guard to do some detail work. I try to make sure I get every hair. So make sure, even if it takes you in the beginning, it doesn't matter if it takes you an hour. Just try to do everything that you can to make sure that client comes back. Make sure he has a really good ball fade. Make a good conversation. Not everything is about the haircut, of course. You see, I'm doing again clipper over comb, 1.5. Make sure I get them blended as best as we can, of course. I won't be using enhancements. He doesn't like a really sharp edge up, and it's fine. Most of your clients, to be honest with you, they don't really need a sharp lineup. So here we are. We're taking the last line out, and it's pretty simple, man. These Wahl Magic Clips, man, with the fade blade, they help you a lot. Open and close. Play with the lever. Look at the mirror. Don't need to do too much. Step back if you have to. Use your corners. These are some of the basic stuff that you need to learn in order for you to establish a really, really good ball fade. I'm not the best, of course, but we're definitely trying to do what we can, and using the best tools, using the right tools, that will help you get to the next level. So I use the detailers, of course, make sure I get that line out really well. You can see it. I mean, you're seeing it right now. It's taking everything off. It's looking blended. We use a shaver a little bit too. I mean, haircut's pretty much done at this point, and it really didn't take me that much. Normally, this is my 6th year cutting professionally. It normally takes me between 15 to 25 minutes to just do the haircut, detail and everything, and then extra 5 minutes for the edge up and everything. But of course, every client is different. Every client has different texture and all kinds of stuff. So the lineup, I don't go crazy on my boy Derek. He wants to make sure he looks tight but not too crazy, and I always try to turn my clients into the mirror, make sure I give them a nice edge up, and I just kind of lightly tap the corners, make sure the bars are looking good. This is very important. Clean up the neck, make sure you get every hair. People don't like those hairs that are like sticking out on your neck area. Use an aftershave, please. You need to close those pores. And this is the before. So a little rough there, Derek. And here is the after. Blended. Pretty basic, pretty established. I think if you learn how to do this in 20 minutes, 25 minutes, as a beginner barber, you'll be all set. And I'll see you on the next one.